Hey everybody, Rain Dragon here. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to finish off our mini playthrough, or mini healer playthrough today. We've kind of reached the end of the game anyway, but what we want to do is I want to go to the Pandemic Depth and show you a little bit of this and what this is all about. I'm still not 100% sure how it all works and so forth, and I'm going to do another video afterwards on the build that I finished the game with. And that about wrap it up. After that, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll either move on to a new game or I might try some different builds, because there's some really neat items in the game that could actually probably be a lot of fun to play with, especially things like self-heal and massive siphon life damage and stuff like that. So we perhaps go that route. But first of all, as I've shown you before with the Pandemic Depths, or the Infinite Depths, sorry, you put in the keys and you unlock various... you unlock like a challenge to go through. So you go from room to room, killing bosses and earning loot, etc. And you can get certain artifacts from each one. Now I've gotten so that I've finished the Infinite Depth here, the Key of Infinity, on tier 8. And you can see here that that increases drop rate, material drop quantity, sorry, curse souls, etc, etc. I haven't noticed yet, however, whether this changes the item level of things, and even if it does, a lot of these items in here are not helpful for my build. So you'll find I've now reached a point where, with the build that I'm currently using, the gear that I'm currently using, if I show you the gear that I have equipped, it's like item level 75, item level 78. I don't actually know how to increase this anymore. There's no craft for increasing item level or anything like that. It's already maximum quality and maximum enchants and stuff. So I don't really know where we go here to increase our damage. I've already divined it, so it's the maximum I think it can get. I don't know. However, like I said, we've reached this point in the game now where our stats are pretty good, our survival's pretty good, our healing's pretty good, our damage has dropped off. Our damage has dropped off quite far. Anyway, from completing tier 8, I have unlocked a new type of key, which we're going to do today. And also, I've unlocked all of these craftables, so we can add an extra boss key to when it drops. And we can add a guaranteed drop, or anomalous item from the crafter bosses. And we can make the map appear from the start of the game and so forth. These are all things you can pay for to get extra bonuses. But the tier 8 I got 7 of these... sacrificial ground keys, and you'll see that the item level of these monsters is 180. And like I said, when we are running with gear that is item level 75 or something, this is almost double our level, and I'm concerned about how this goes. I've also unlocked a whole bunch of new relics here that I can get, or uniques, or whatever they are, so I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. This might be good. I don't know. I don't know where we go from here, but we're going to find out. So here we go. Oh, that's strange. Why is he just standing there? Is this a new boss? This is a different boss. I've not done this guy before. Curtain falls upon the battlefield, making it harder to see, as well as covering all party members' health, unless you can see them. Party members who are in the dark will lose life every second. Oh, hello. The darkness becomes more potent. Party members in the dark now loses more life every second. Okay, so this is just a dot that's over time. Something about darkness. Fires multiple nightmare bolt, dealing nemesis damage to multiple targets. Shadow pools. Intrex summons 3 shadow pools around the battlefield. Each pool constantly drain the damage of the party members. Drain the damage of the party members. The pool can be destroyed by stepping in it with the healer. Soul expulsion. Remove the living souls from the beings, dealing massive damage. Okay. And this must be a light effect. You can now freely move past the tank. So I don't know how we see people. This might be a bit of an experiment. See if we can figure this out. Nightmare curtain. So now everyone will yeah, everyone's invisible. Oh, I have to move. I just have to move the healer. I see. So we're just moving backwards and forwards. Do I have to be in his range for him to take damage? It doesn't look like it, does it? This is weird. This is so weird. Why do I want to be able to move past this guy, though? What happens if I move past him? Nothing. But you can see here with the healing, my healing's fine. Like, there's nothing... My resistances are pretty good. My healing's okay. This guy has some HP, though, right? Bosses are starting to take a lot longer, as you can see. A lot longer. But again, this comes down to... I don't know if this is... a me thing, like I'm not farming upgraded items, but if that's the case, I don't know where I'm supposed to be farming them from, because the item levels that drop for the items that I need for the build just seem to be the same everywhere. So like I said, I'm not entirely sure on how to get past this. Oh, hello, we're now going to take increased damage. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how to increase my overall damage, or whether the bosses are now just supposed to be like this. Maybe they just get their HP is ridiculous and the time to kill is much longer. I don't know. Right, where's the shadow pool? There it is. Got that. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. I saw someone on the Discord the other day post that they had gotten to floor 200 of the Infinite, which is insane to think. Like, if that's actually true and they've gotten to that point, then there must be a way to empower items. There must be. There actually has to be a way to empower items, because otherwise how would you get that far? I don't know. I don't know. Perhaps if you know, you can put it in the comments below and let me know myself. If not, I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. I'll perhaps go and ask the Discord guys, but I try not to ask them too much. I like to figure things out. It makes the game more interesting when you can work it out. But you can see this build is like, it's pretty safe, right? We're at the end game, so to speak, now, and it's a pretty safe build. The healing is awesome. The damage is, like I said, the damage feels like it's dropped off a bit. We're now heading up to a 3-minute fight, and we're just past halfway. So actually, it's not as bad as it feels. Like, it feels like fights go on much longer, but I think it's just because of the nature of the build. It's not an overly active build. You know, you use your Banish on cooldown. You use your Blessing of Gaia on cooldown. But for the rest of the time, you're not really doing a whole lot. So it might just be the nature of the build that makes fight. That hurt a lot. It makes fights last a long time. Please don't be dead, Archer. Okay, I think everybody's... What was that? Whatever that was, that really hurt quite a bit. Where is he putting all these shadow pools? All the way back here. I don't know why I need to be able to move past the tank. This soul explosion, that was what hurt, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, danger, danger. Oh, this is bad. Okay, now we're not going to be stacking poison very much because we're relying on the tank. Although, to be fair, I can just stand here now. It's surprising he didn't get the res. I've skilled into a chance of res and he didn't get it. Let's speed increase the tank stats. Hopefully we'll get this done quickly. There's only 5% left to go. Nightmare Bolt. Soul Expulsion. Here we go. Big damage. Look how hard that hit that guy. Jeez. And he's down. Excellent. That's the first boss done. What's that? Symbol of Hope. Parsend now gives bonuses per party member that is alive. Instead, Parsend now has 50% less damage. And that's an item level 90. So this is higher item levels. But like I said, the thing... And it's not perfect, by the way. But the thing is... like, that's dropping from 180... And it's not anything that I want. So... I don't know if I have to farm certain areas. What is with it down here? Look at this guy. Vagut the Butcher. Whoa! Hi, buddy. You're a big boy. I want to fight him. Gulron the Abomination. 2 portals are summoned at the left and right of the battlefield. Any object going into one of the portals will come out of the other one. You can now freely move past the tank. Burns the soul of the target, dealing heavy fire damage. Summons a runic ward that chases the healer for a short duration. The ward will deal significant nemesis damage to the healer. Summons a ritual. All party members within the radius cannot be healed and will be silenced. The totem can be pushed by the healer. Okay. Demolish all beings around the battlefield, dealing massive nemesis damage to any party members not affected by the ritual totem. Huh. Gulron curses the entire party, dealing massive nemesis damage every second throughout the duration. Gulron is stunned for 8 seconds after casting the spell. So I need to keep the ritual totem out of the way, but like push it into the party when Demolish is coming, and I need to make the runic word not hit me by jumping through portals, I guess? I think it's important that I stay near a portal, at least. Alright, let's see how this works. Soul Burn's just damage. Runic ward, so this is going to run to me, the healer. Oh, no, it's just cast on me. I thought it said it moved towards me. Oh, it does. Oh, I see. I see. It casts on me, but I can just move. And it has to go along the map. Soulburn, no, just damage. Runic ward again. So it casts on me. I go over this way. Now we go back. I love mechanics like this. Such cool mechanics. Runic ward again. Through the portal. Another Soulburn. I'm now waiting for the totem to pop somewhere. I'm expecting that shortly. Can't be far away. Another Soulburn. Another Runic. Okay, so he doesn't... Here we go. Right, what's happening now? Is this the ritual totem? Okay. So I can move this. Right, so if I push that here... Then when he starts casting his giant ability, I can pop through this portal and hopefully have enough time to push it onto the party so that we don't get beat. There we go, demolished. So this needs to be in the on the party. I think I made it. I did. I made it. Just. I need to do the same thing then, I guess. I need to get it just behind the tank, like so. Oops, I pushed it a little bit too far. And then hang around at this end. Oh, there's another demolish. That happens quickly. Get it on everybody. And I need to get it off everybody again. Perhaps I just leave it there for now. And then on the next demolish I'll go through this portal. Perhaps I should do that. That makes way more sense. That makes way more sense. At this point I've realised that we're not taking a lot of damage. I'm not losing mana like crazy. So what I might do here is start using my DPS cooldowns. Start burning. Okay. Start burning the boss as much as I can. He's not a very difficult boss. He seemed more complicated than he actually is. At this point he's actually stopped doing the rune word thing, so I could probably just sit here and wait. Yeah, he has just stopped doing it. Here comes a demolish. Let's move that away again. Okay. What's obliterating curse do? I can't remember. Taking massive nemesis damage every second. Oh shit! I probably need to have that on top of me then. That stung. That stung a lot. Now he's doing everything. He's doing all the mechanics at once here now. There's not a lot I can do about it. Obliterating curse. I didn't read what I was supposed to do. And I paid for it. This is going to take a long time to kill. I'm just going to go back and refight him, but I want to read how the Obliterating Curse works, because we did okay up until that point. What was it, that one? Galdron curses the entire party, dealing massive nemesis damage every second throughout the duration. Galdron is stunned for 8 seconds after casting the spell. I don't know how to stop that. That damage was crazy. Galdron is stunned for 8 seconds after casting the spell. Why is that relevant? I don't understand. What do I do then? What do I do to survive that? I don't know what I do to survive this. Dealing massive nemesis damage every second throughout the duration. I can't stop him casting it, can I? I don't know. Let's give it another try and see what's up here. Perhaps I missed something. Again, I can burn my cooldowns now because I know that I don't have a mana issue throughout the fight. Let's make the rune chase across the map. Come on, rune boy. Over you come. There you go. Yeah, I wonder how I prevent that. Like, I can stack up on spirit rituals, but is that going to be enough? The damage is absolutely nutty. Crazy amounts of damage. Anyway. We're doing a fair bit of damage to him this time. It feels like it's going a bit faster. Runic Ward again. Come to me, Mr. Rune Boy. Ah, tricked you. Now on the other side. I wondered if pushing the totem onto that, onto the boss stopped him from casting it, but I don't think it does. I think you could maybe, I can maybe silence him, maybe. Here comes the totem, so we're going to push it out the way to start with. Get over here. And then get ready to go through. There's the demolish. Everybody in. Yep, okay. Oops, I've gone a bit OTT with that this time. Pushed it quite far away. Okay, we're just about halfway now. Here comes the next demolish. Why did it not pick up the totem? Oh, you can just do that. Oh, it didn't really do anything anyway. I didn't realise you could push it through portals. Interesting. I'm messing around with it too much now. See, I'm not sure that this is really the best tactic. Oof. It's definitely not the best tactic. What I should do is put it over there and just walk through the other way like I did before. But I don't understand why I walked through it before. That was kind of weird. Either way, we're now coming up to the part where he's going to spam me with this stupid ability that just seems ridiculous. So I'm going to get prepared for that. Oh, my flipping ranger died. Oh, and I'm not even testing it. I'm not even testing whether it helps me survive. It doesn't. I can't heal anybody. The damage from that thing is absolutely crazy. I don't know how, unless I literally need to go and stack up on Nemesis damage. I can't see, or Nemesis resistance. I can't see how we kill it. I can't. The damage is nuts. I must be missing something. Veiget's auto attacks are unblockable and undodgeable and will reduce the healing received by the target by 10%. It stacks and it will refresh on every hit. Okay, so how do we stop the stack? We tank swap. Vagot's lust for blood makes him more dangerous if the blood vessel is empty. Standing in the blood vessel will sacrifice all party members' maximum health per second and charge it with blood. Blood vessel will slowly lose blood over time. My god. Vagot's cuts through the target, causing small physical damage as well as applying small bleed to the target. Attack the vital part. Can be. Attack the vital part of the target's body, making it suffer massive physical damage if the debuff expires. The next hex can only be dispelled if the healer is close to the party member. Vagot cuts the target's leg, making him or her move slower. Vagot drinks from the blood of the vessel, significantly reducing the blood in it every second. If the vessel is empty, Vagot stacks 20. This is nuts. Okay, the mechanics on these bosses have really started to increase. Right, I need to stand on this to fill it up. Right, and I need to stand next to this guy to dispel the debuff. I don't know how many stacks of this the tank can take before it starts taking too much damage. Like now, I think, because I think the healing's reduced by 100% by this point. Or perhaps not. Whoa, don't you dare. Okay, I don't think I can let him have 12 stacks. Let's put it that way. I think we're going to swap around about 8 or 9. We'll go on 8. We'll go now, definitely. Whoa, can I keep him alive? Can I keep him alive? That was way too close. This is much more healer intensive. Dispel that. Right, we're starting to get used to it now. Starting to get a feel for the fight a little bit. Hamstring. This just makes me move slow. We're not worried about that. The vessel's empty. That's silly. Let's get out of that. We obviously take more damage when the vessel's empty, so I don't want it to be too empty, but I'm trying to focus on a lot of things right now. Okay, we're getting there. We're doing it. I want them to drop, and then we'll make them take a few more stacks, and we'll swap. Okay, we're swapping now. Gonna heal everybody up quickly. Pop a AoE heal on, and then hopefully just heal through this. Okay, that should do. AoE. It's on 7 stacks. Pop on 8. We'll swap. Okay, that's full. Get everyone topped again. Getting ready to swap. And I'm now going to heal everybody up real quick while I just fill the fill this up. There we go. Dispelling all the time. Once you've got a feel for this fight, it's very easy. What was the Devour again? Oh, it's just huge damage, physical damage. Wasn't that bad. I was standing in the vein and draining at the same time, so wasn't as bad as I initially thought it was going to be, as long as you're prepared for it. We'll swap on this one. I haven't dispelled a single one of these yet. Doesn't seem to do that much damage. Oh, I was messing around and I got killed. I was literally messing around. I was trying to read something there and I actually got killed in the last second. What an absolute idiot. What an absolute idiot. Alright, let's go again. When he does that this time, I want to test like the damage it does, because it don't seem to do a whole lot. Here we go. I'm just going to let that run out now. It says it does massive damage. It does do a fair amount of damage, yeah, to be honest. Oh, how did he die? What am I doing this time? What am I doing this time that's so different? It was this. I let this run out. I let this run out. I paid for it. There we go. It's full. Vital Grip. I'm going to dispel this time. So we dispel it and then we swap. Then we fill this up. Now it's full. Extra Viscerate. Get rid of that. Okay, we're not going to let this thing get below half health this time. We're just going to keep it going. So now he's going to take a Vital Grip. I'm going to go dispel it and then we're going to swap the tanks. Why can't I move all of a sudden? Please let me move. Oh, you have to swap them first, I think. You can't quite get close enough otherwise. Okay. Okay, now we're going to swap over, dispel it, make our way back once I dispel this. Use our mana cooldown, start getting some mana back. Quickly AoE everybody. Not worried about the hamstring at the moment. Vital Grip, so we're going to go dispel, swap, and go back. Get rid of that hamstring. The slows are not friendly. Extra Viscerates. Top this up. AoE. Okay. Get rid of the hamstring. That was a big chunk of damage I just took there. Vital Grip. Swap. Dispel. There we go. Got a bit of a routine here now that it's working. Or it seems to be working. Get rid of that hamstring. Get rid of that bleed. And it's full again. I think we're expecting the debuff to go out now. Yep, Vital Grip. So we'll take it, swap, dispel, and go back. Power up the vein. There we go. Get rid of the dispel. Oh, sorry, the hamstring. Dispel the bleed. Once you've got in a routine on this fight, it's actually pretty straightforward. So now we should be expecting the tank to take a huge hit here with the Vital Grip. And I'm going to instantly swap and dispel. Need to get on the vein. Don't let that empty. Big devour damage here. We should keep everyone alive just fine, to be fair, like we did before. I'm going to get off the vein, let everyone heal up a little bit. There we go. Get rid of the hamstring. Use my cooldown. Here comes a Vital Grip, so we're going to instantly swap this out and dispel it. We're not going to risk it, not this time. Top the vein up. There we go. Dunzo. Nice. Nice. He's way more manageable. I don't understand with the other boss, like, where that Nemesis damage comes from. It's crazy. Energized. Standing still for 2 seconds will consume energized stacks and buff all party with 7 energized. Cool. So is that it? Like, all I need to do is defeat him. And I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that because of the obliterating curse. So, yeah, never mind. Anyway, so we'll leave this. We'll leave this area. We've got plenty of other plenty of other keys for me to go and have another go at any time. We can even chaos the keys and make it even harder. And you can see I've still got... Oh, I didn't realise we got Icy Corrosive. Poison now deals ice damage. That's crazy. That is crazy. Does that mean it does ice damage over time? That's interesting. And Winter's Embrace. 20% of all party members' nemesis damage taken is taken as ice damage instead. Oh, hold on a minute. What's my nemesis resistance compared to ice resistance? That's the wrong button. Ice defenses. Ice resists 83%. Nemesis is only 39. I wonder if we could kill that guy if I changed one of these. Poison now reduces enemies' damage dealt by 2% per stack. If I swap that out for resistance... I thought I picked it up. Did I not have it? Maybe I didn't pick it up. Maybe I didn't have that item. I don't know. Alright, so anyway, yeah, my mission now then is to get more powerful, and the final thing we've got to do, or at least I think the final thing we've got to do, is to defeat the that boss in there with the key. Hopefully we can do that on the next episode. So yeah, there's a few more episodes than I thought there would be. But the next episode, like I said, will be on the build that I am using. Although be warned that there may be changes to make. It's still not a perfect build. It's still not, as you can see, like the best thing for damage or anything like that. But it works. It's gotten us this far. So yeah, so look forward to the next episode. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. And remember, if you're out there, please stay safe. Thanks. Bye-bye.